Attention, attention. Are you tired of expensive, low-quality web service providers? And are you looking for stunning, amazing, high-quality websites and want your website rank on first page of Google? तो आपकी तलाश खत्म होती है यहाँ. Please contact People Inc. on 510-449-9049, 510-449-9049, or visit them at www.beerbulls.com. Beerbulls Inc. offers award-winning custom-built websites, web and mobile application development, and internet marketing services. So contact कीजिए Beerbul Inc. को 510-449-9049. आपको satisfy करना और hard work करना यही Beerbul Inc. का मकसद है.
If you own a property and have a second mortgage on it, and if you want to keep this property and get rid of the second loan, attorney Shah Peerally can help. Call 510-742-5887. Due to the uncertain economy, many people have settled their debts for a fraction of its value. It's recommended to use an experienced lawyer to deal with it. Shah Peerally is an experienced debt settlement attorney and has handled hundreds of such cases successfully. There are no upfront fees for debt settlement. Only when you win, you pay. Call Shah Peerally, attorney at law, at 510-742-5887 or visit yourdebtsettlementattorney.com for a free assessment. This is just an advertisement. No attorney-client relationship is established by this ad. The law does not guarantee success. Call 510-742-5887.
The new novel, The Immigration Lawyer Asylum, has something for everyone: drama and romance. The story is inspired by a true story about a man from Iraq who is a suspected terrorist and wrongfully held by the U.S. immigration. The story is centered on the immigration lawyer, Sarah, who handles the case and describes the entire immigration process to obtain his freedom. The story goes in great depth on filing immigration petitions. If you're a reader who wants to curl up with a book about immigration matters and human rights, visit Amazon.com to buy. Visit www.splgpc.com. Call 510-742-5887.
If you would like to find out how you can get rid of your credit card debt for a fraction of its value, call 510-742-5887. Due to the uncertain economy, many people have settled their debts for a fraction of its value. It's recommended to use an experienced lawyer to deal with it. Shah Peerally is an experienced debt settlement attorney and has handled hundreds of such cases successfully. There are no upfront fees for debt settlement. Only when you win, you pay. Call Shah Peerally, attorney at law, at 510-742-5887 or visit yourdebtsettlementattorney.com for a free assessment. This is just an advertisement. No attorney-client relationship is established by this ad. The law does not guarantee success. Call 510-742-5887.
You came over to provide for your family, to give your kids a bright future. However, an immigrant faces certain parallels while trying to achieve the American dream. The Shah Peerally Law Group PC is here to be a friend on your side. Whether you're dealing with an H-1B visa or trying to become a citizen, no matter the issue, the Shah Peerally Law Group PC can help. Their diverse, multilingual staff offer a systematic, responsive, team-oriented approach to give you the best effective and exceptional quality service you deserve in your time of need. The Shah Peerally Law Group PC has not only made a name for excellence and dedication, but is also renowned for its compassion and social work, including pro bono workshops, awareness campaigns, human and civil rights advocacy. Please call 510-742-5887 to set up an appointment for a consultation. Don't wait. The members of the Shah Peerally Law Group PC are ready to work for you. That's 510-742-5887. This is just an advertisement. No attorney-client relationship has been established. The law firm does not guarantee success.
If you had a short sale of your house prior to 2010 and there was a second mortgage on the house, there might be creditors claiming this amount. Call 510-742-5887. Due to the uncertain economy, many people have settled their debts for a fraction of its value. It's recommended to use an experienced lawyer to deal with it. Shah Peerally is an experienced debt settlement attorney and has handled hundreds of such cases successfully. There are no upfront fees for debt settlement. Only when you win, you pay. Call Shah Peerally, attorney at law, at 510-742-5887 or visit yourdebtsettlementattorney.com for a free assessment. This is just an advertisement. No attorney-client relationship is established by this ad. The law does not guarantee success. Call 510-742-5887.
Check out the Shah Peerally Law Show every Monday at noon and every Thursday at 10 a.m., where Shah will discuss various immigration topics, provide news on immigration, and take your phone calls live. Only on Daisy 1170 a.m.
And now, from the San Francisco Bay Area studios, KLOK proudly presents to you the prominent attorney Shah Peerally for the Shah Peerally Law Show, coming at you with over 50,000 watts of power. The Shah Peerally Law Show, where all your views matter.
Hello, everybody. Assalamu alaikum, sastikar, namaskar to all the listeners. We got a little delay today on the show, but I'm here. This is Attorney Shah Peerally for a live show today, and on Thursday we're going to have a recorded show. So if you're listening to this show on Thursday, it will be the same show. So today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about immigration and, of course, debt settlement. And today I have on the board with me my friend Liz, and thank you, Liz, for being on air with me and for helping me today. And today we're going to discuss about pretty much everything immigration. Of course, there's the H-4 EAD, which is stressing a lot of people. Hopefully, I have not checked today. I just came back from immigration, so I don't know if they have already issued the EAD form, the new EAD form, to be able to apply for that. But hopefully, things are going to work out. So, ladies and gentlemen, you can call live. The number to call today is 408-912-5565. And if you want to call our office, the number is 510-742-5887. Just to let you know before I start, ladies and gentlemen, everything I tell you today is for educational purposes only. You should not act or refrain to act solely on the information provided. You should contact an attorney if you have any questions. Feel free to call our office, 510-742-5887. And, of course, we're going to start talking a little bit about a few things that are happening on the immigration side. For one, the big thing is hopefully the H-4 EAD coming out, and so far we have not seen the new EAD form. I repeat that the new I-765 form is not yet out. That means pretty much as much as you want to file, hopefully they will issue it before the 26th, but we have not seen it yet. So be patient. Hopefully it will come out. Check our website, h42ead.com, h4toead.com. You might have some good information. We update it every day. So Liz is telling me we have one caller. This is Shah Peerally. You're live in here.
हाँ जी, सत श्री अकाल जी.
सत श्री अकाल.
मैं क्वेश्चन बोलूं अपना?
Yeah, go ahead. My Hindi is not that great, so if you can ask in English, that would be helpful. Go ahead.
So मेरे को क्वेश्चन है जी कि hello.
Yes.
Hello?
You're live. Yes, you're live in here.
जी, so थैंक यू सो मच. गुड आफ्टरनून जी. बहुत आपका प्रोग्राम बहुत लोगों को लोग कहते हैं कि उनको है जी.
थैंक यू
जी. तो मेरा जो क्वेश्चन है जी कि आपका जवाब देने का तरीका भी बहुत अच्छा है. तो मेरा क्वेश्चन है कि मेरी माँ है जो अमेरिका की इमिग्रेंट है जी. तो वो कैलगरी कनाडा में बहुत बार जा चुकी है. अब मेरा भाई उसके लिए कैलगरी का अप्लाई करना चाहता है. तो अगर वो उधर चली जाती है तो उधर रहते रहते कर सकता है अप्लाई परमानेंटली?
So she wants to go to Calgary and stay there in Canada?
जी. इधर वो अमेरिका की इमिग्रेंट है. She's immigrant
she's
in America. She wants to go as a permanent in Calgary.
What you need to do is that your brother needs to file for her in Canada. I am licensed here in the United States. I cannot really advise for Canada, but what you can do, give me a call at the office. I'll give you a Canadian lawyer, and hopefully he will be able to help your mom when she's there. Okay, get a green card for her if possible. Okay. But she can go travel as a tourist, no problem. But to stay there, green card, that I don't know because I am not licensed in Canada. I'm licensed in the U.S. Okay? So we need to get a lawyer who does immigration law in Canada. I can give you a number and then call me at the office and I'll give you a number. Okay, I think I lost the caller too. For those who want Canadian advice, I don't really handle Canadian immigration, but I have someone who works with us who can give you that. Let me take one caller. This is Shah Peerally, you're Lebanon. Hello?
Hello, yes?
Yes. This is Shah. You're live in here.
Oh, hi, Shah. Yes, I do have a question. As you know, there is a lawsuit going on against H4.
Yes, sir, yes.
Is there, court can just simply ignore this lawsuit, or they have to give an answer in certain fixed amount of time?
They cannot ignore it. If you ignore it, you basically... But they didn't ignore it. They already answered. The government already answered. Even the answer could have been better, but they did answer, saying
and
that the law...
What was the answer? We don't know.
Well, basically, from what I got, I wasn't able to see the complete answer. They basically said, I posted that on the website, some of the words. Basically, they just said that they don't have standing to sue, and the lawsuit had no merit. There was a lawsuit very similar to that before, not on H4. I think it was on when people had this OPT extension. The same kind of lawsuit was brought, and it didn't hold because the way they're crafting it is they're saying that they will be affected because more people will be competing with them. But we live in America, so everybody competes for a job, and they didn't really have. The court said they didn't have a standing, and basically, well, not the court. At this point, the government said that. But I didn't see the complete answer. I was trying to find it, but it was on Pacer. I was not able to basically log on Pacer to get the full answer. But from what I got, it just seemed that the government said this is according to Law 360 actually. On Monday 11, the Department of Homeland Security said that asked the judge to dismiss the lawsuit, saying there is no scintilla of evidence. That means they don't even have evidence basically on the case.
But sure, this lawsuit is against the government. How the government is going to decide. The court has to decide about this.
That's what I'm saying. But when you file a lawsuit against someone, that person has to answer. And this is what the government answered.
Yeah,
now
but the court
judge
has
is going
not
to
answered
decide.
Yet.
No. The court has not decided yet. Hopefully we should get a decision within a couple of days. But so far, as long as the court don't answer, the court don't have to answer on this. What they're requesting is an injunction. They want to stop it. So if the court doesn't do anything, the law is going forward. Because the law is there. You cannot just stop a law because someone
Even
don't
after
like
we
it.
file the E80, USCIS will take about 2 to 3 months to process. If the court put an injunction during that phase, things are derailed. Am I right?
Yeah, it will not only be delayed, it will be stopped.
Yes.
If the court put an injunction, the question is the court going to put an injunction? The one that you saw injunction happening in Texas are mostly based on a bunch of 25 states sued. This one is just a group of people suing. I'm not saying they don't have. I personally don't think they have a good case. To be honest, they don't even have a case. But the truth is, they are trying to get attention on their situation while having no relation. It's just like someone just suing someone on the street, telling them, "Oh, because of you, I don't have jobs." Hey, this is an American capitalist system. But of course, this is kind of hurting a lot of people, especially people who have been fighting a lot to make this happen. But let us see. I'm hoping it will just be like the OPT lawsuit. It won't hold water, and then we will ultimately continue. And everybody I talk to, and even other lawyers or friends of mine who looked at it, we don't see really a good case. But you never know. And the judges that they file in D.C. are usually about Obama.
This is not about simply case. This is a lot about politics.
Definitely, it's 90% politics, 10%. What they wanted to bring to attention, what they did is that they just wanted to bring to attention that basically they don't have a job because of immigrants, and most of those people who filed it, unfortunately, they're not really people who are, I don't want to call them the R word racist, but they do that oftentimes just to bring attention to people to their situation, because the Save USA job, they were employees of Ericsson, and Ericsson is not even a U.S. company. I think they are a British company or something. It's just a long mess, and they just tried to they couldn't attack the H1. They tried, so they attacked the H4. So let us see what happens. Like you said, it's purely politics. Not purely, but at least 90% politics. But then let's see. Everything rolls on politics. So we will know soon. Okay? Okay.
And I was reading online, which site was, I don't remember, but they're saying that by the September, the government even allowed to apply for EAD for who have the I-140 approved H1. Is it any remotely possible?
No. I'll tell you what it is. Actually, I think I posted something on this on one blog yesterday. What happened? There was a memo that was issued. A lot of people fought for the H4. We knew the H4 was coming because it was already in the pipeline. Then what happened? Some groups tried to insert the I-140 in it, and President Obama, he just put all in one basket and made his speech in November. Then in November, there was what they call a secret memo. It sounds more like a conspiracy theory that says they were going to give an I-140 EAD. And what happens, people took advantage of these words and they made it, it's more a rumor than reality. But some people said they did see the memo. I have not seen it. Some people said they've seen it. It was leaked somewhere. But at this point, we cannot really base everything on a leaked secret memo, which has no real, nothing really there. So I would like to see it, but I don't think they're planning to do anything at this point, especially the election times are coming. So let's see. I hope it will, but there's nothing there right now. Okay?
Right. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Shah.
Good luck to you. Let me take another caller. This is Shah Peerally. You're live on air.
Thanks for all the help. My question is on the H4 form that is said to be published. I mean, given that we have only one more week, the form is still in the initial draft stage, and there is no official publication of the form, and there is no code for the H4. I know C26 is what they say, but they haven't officially confirmed it.
I'm sorry. What, I didn't hear. What they didn't confirm? Which part?
The code, right? I mean, when you file for a EAD, there is usually a code for every type of EAD that we file for.
Yeah. This has not been. The form has not been issued, but the law is there. It's just a matter of formality. Yeah.
Okay, so that means, sir, can we use the code C26?
No, we cannot. Right at this point, they have not confirmed anything. That's the whole problem. Otherwise, a lot of people are calling me for the same thing. So, how are we going to get this file on time? But the good thing with the H4 EAD, there's no deadline like the H1B. You can always file 1 week later. But the bad news is that they have not. You can try any code, but that form itself has to be amended. I don't think, unless they pass something to say, oh, you can use the same form and use this code, will be fine. But they have not said anything. We are hoping by tomorrow or the day after something will come out. I'm going to be trying to get in touch with American Immigration Lawyers Association. There's a lot of lawyers asking the same, and a lot of my clients are asking the same. So until we get that, we don't know what code to use. But, yeah, you can use the C9, C29, and they can correct it. But so far, the form itself will be modified. Okay? It will be revised. Okay?
Correct. And then the filing location also they have not confirmed, correct?
Nothing has been confirmed right now. So until this is done properly, there's nothing people will do. And I know a lot of people will do mistakes because they have been writing to me. Some have already mailed their package thinking, well, they're planning to mail tomorrow. I say, where did you get the form? He said, we use that form. And then I really don't, I'm too busy right now to kind of explain to them. But the problem is just, unfortunately, this is not the form you should be using. Let us wait. If they say, yes, we can use this one, we are good. But they have to tell us, okay?
Yeah, correct. Okay, the question is, they have not told us. I just wanted to reconfirm that.
Okay. Good luck.
Okay.
Keep checking. I have that website is special for H4. It's called H42EAD. Anything new, every day I pretty much post stuff on it. If there's anything new, I will post it there. Okay?
Okay. So it's called the H4EAD.com or
H4TOEAD.com. Yeah. H4TOEAD.com. Okay?
Okay. Thanks, Mr. Shah. Thank you.
Good luck. Let me take another caller. This is Shah Peerally. You're live on air.
Hi, Shah.
Hello. Hi.
Hi, Shah. My name is Kumar. I have a question on labor and I-140. So my question is, if I have a labor approved, and if I'm moving to another company, will my GC process start from starting, or can I start from here, like labor and then go for I-140?
It starts from the beginning. Okay, this is how it works. There are three scenarios. One, labor has not been approved, and you move to it's pending, or even only labor is approved, you move to company B. You will have to start over, but you cannot carry forward the priority date. The second scenario is you have reached I-140 and level, that means the level 2 part. You have reached I-140, I-140 has been approved. You are moving to company B. You still start from the beginning, but you can borrow the priority date. Then there's a third case scenario where you have I-140 approved and you have I-45 pending. Then what you can do is 180 days has passed after the I-45, you can move without having to refile anything. You move under HC-21. So these are the real, most often three scenarios. Okay?
Okay, thanks a lot.
Good luck to you. So I don't know if we have more callers, Liz. So this is Shah Peerally, you're live on air. I think we don't have more callers. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to call, you have any question, we have some very good questions. The number to the studio is 408-912-5565, 408-912-5565, and we are live on air today. And Thursday we'll be replaying this show. So, if Thursday you're listening to this show, it is going to be recorded. So, by that time, we don't know if by Thursday the H4EAD new form I-765 will be out. So, in case it's out, then all the stuff I just said earlier will not have any bearing. But in the meantime, we are watching the USCIS website. We are hoping that by tomorrow or the day after, we will have the H4EAD form. But that doesn't mean anything. If you need help, you can still call us. The number to our office 510-742-5887. Our website is splgpc.com, splgpc.com. The number to the studio today is 408-912-5565, 408-912-5565. You can ask any questions on immigration, U.S. immigration, H-1B, adjustment of status, family petitions, you name it. Whatever I can help you, I will be more than glad to help. Let me take another caller. This is Shah Peerally. You're live on air.
Hi, thanks for taking my call. I have a question on H4EAD.
Mm-hmm.
So I recently converted my status from H4 to F1.
Mm-hmm.
That was 3 months back, and I have my I-140 approved with my husband, so I'm eligible for the EAD.
Yes.
So I had a question, like, what would you suggest moving back to H4 soon? I still have time till graduation. I'll be graduating by December.
Yeah, that's a good question. Right now, this is the thing that I'm facing with the H4EAD. We've been fighting for this. We know it's strong and everything, but there are still glitches in this. So at this point, since you still have an opportunity on the F1, I will wait a little bit, like next month. If things are doing well for the H4 and they are not giving any glitches and everything, you will have an idea. Then what you could do, if you don't have a choice, I say, move to H4. It's better. But in your case, so you might want to wait a little bit. Don't file right away, and we'll have an idea where they stand. And then based on that, what you'll do, you just go ahead and file concurrently. Change your status H4 and the EAD at the same time. But each case is different, depending what school you're going to. By the way, many of the schools that people are changing to get F1, to get CPT and OPT, I have to warn you, there's a lot of problems coming on this. So bear in mind, this is going to be another, they are going to go into another rush of attacking the school. They have already started. And it usually starts with articles in the newspaper about the schools, then it moves on to attacking the school. So make sure the school you're going to is good one. Otherwise, get out of there. Go in your H4. Because unfortunately right now, especially schools that are, I'm not naming any school, that are issuing CPT at the beginning, they don't like it. Doesn't mean they will be able to shut them down, but they are really looking for issues on them. So be careful, okay?
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Good luck to you. Let me take another caller. This is Shah Peerally. You're live on air.
Hi, Mr. Shah.
Hi.
I am working on H1B, and I've already utilized 4 years on H1B.
Yeah.
What I wanted to know is, now if I go to studies and if I convert it to F1, and would I be able to work on OPT, and would that add to my term, or would I still have my remaining 2 years left after?
Technically, should not add, but I've seen cases where they find a way to add it, because very clearly H4 doesn't add. When it comes to student visa, it shouldn't add too, especially if you leave the country and come back, take the student visa. But OPT, I don't know. I don't think it will add on the H1 as far as I know, but I'm not sure on that, because I've seen them coming back after people saying you're trying to play the system, and that means you. But technically, no, it should not add. But I can double check for you and let you know. Give me a call at the office maybe next week also, because this week I'm a little bit busy with cases, but I'll try to find out. But as far as I know, no, it should not add, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay, good luck to you. Let me take another caller. This is Shah Peerally. You're live in air. Hello.
Hello. Hi. Hi. Is that Shah?
Yeah, this is Shah. You're live.
Yeah, hi. I have a question regarding change of status. So I'm currently on L1B, and if I'd like to go on H4 EAD, can I do it together, like change the status and also get EAD, or do I have to go on H4 and then apply for EAD?
No, it's concurrent filing. You can file everything together.
Okay,
so you file it concurrently, but until the H4 is approved, you don't get the EAD, okay?
I do have H4 on my passport, but it's not activated. So would that mean just like change the status to H4?
Yeah, it's better change the status, because by the time the EAD gets processed, you don't want to lose on your L2. Give me a call at the office, because those kind of cases are very tricky. You don't want to make a mistake and then you lose on both sides, okay? So don't do anything right now. Talk to me first before you make a mistake. But if you're going to do in your case, if you want to enjoy the L2, do a change of status. Don't leave and come back, because as soon as you fall in H4, you don't have an EAD, you cannot work. Okay, so be careful on that. Okay?
Okay. Thank you.
Okay, good luck to you. You're welcome.
Thanks.
So the number to our office is 510-742-5887. And for those who want to call on the studio today, the lines are still open, 408-912-5565. I wanted to thank Liz for helping me on the board today. And anything I'm telling you today, ladies and gentlemen, is for educational purposes only. You should not act or refrain to act solely on the information provided. If you have any question, please give us a call at the office, 510-742-5887. And if you have any questions today, 408-912-5565 is the studio number. Let me take another caller. Hello?
Hello?
Hello, hi. You're live on air.
Oh, hi. This is Janaki speaking from Fremont.
Hi, Janaki.
I have some quick 3 questions.
Sure.
Yeah, actually, I really called for asking questions on H4 EAD, but now when I was listening to your call, I came to know about the lawsuit, because there was one caller talking about it. So, so now does that mean that? So is it okay even if we can go ahead and apply for the, the EAD from May 26th, or we just got to wait until this lawsuit? I mean, like until the court orders something.
There are 2 things you mentioned. For one, there is the work permit form to file for the EAD is not available yet. The USCIS has not provided that. That's the issue. As for the lawsuit is for an injunction. The injunction works this way. The government already passed the law. What those guys are doing, they're not the government. They are people who are suing the government. They're saying the government should not have passed this law. So until the court decides the government is wrong and issue the injunction, the law is still good. And so far the court has not said anything. So at this point, yeah, the law is still good, so you can still apply as long as the form is there. That's all. Okay?
Oh,
so you can still go ahead and file.
And after 2-3 days, this form has been, released by UCIS, and after May 26th only we can apply. Assuming we are applying by June 1st week or something, and, suddenly later, if the lawsuits, if it just does injection, then it will be wasted, right?
That can happen, but it's very hard for them to, because it becomes harder for the judge to issue an injunction. One, it creates a lot of hardship. In order for you to give an injunction easy, it should be happening probably before it ends. But that's possible if they have a good case. But first of all, they don't have a good case. That's pretty sure. Every lawyer who looked at it said the same thing. Two, once they release it, it becomes more difficult for the judge to release an injunction because it will create undue hardship on the people. That's the rule of injunction. But having said that, yes, anything is possible. Any law is possible. Someone can pass an injunction tomorrow on H-1B and everybody gets blocked on the H-1B. You can't do anything about it. Right now what is happening is just a matter of a group of people who are just trying to get attention. That's what they are doing. It's not really the H-4, it's just their own attention. So, yeah, it is possible, but that should not stop people from applying, or they can wait, but those who are going to get it are going to get it. And if the government stop it, they will refund the money. So it might as well file it. But it's your call. Some people prefer to wait. So if you prefer to wait, go ahead. But people have waited so long now. I don't know if they want to wait more. Okay? Yeah.
Yeah, and I have in injunctions. I have another 2 questions. The other point is, if I'm right now, I'm in H4, my husband is in H1. Assuming after applying and I'm getting my H4 EAD, now we are staying in California. If I get a job in some other state, can I go there and work because I'm his dependent? But can I go in another state and work?
Of course, you're free. You're in America, and the good thing with the H4 EAD, you can open your own business. You don't have to worry about anything else. So you go ahead and enjoy your EAD. You can work any place. Just because you're living in another state, your husband is living here, doesn't make you not married. You're still, it's as long as he has H-1B is good, you guys are still married. You're okay. Okay.
Yeah, so that's okay, right? Because what I had was I thought I'm a dependent, I should stay with the main.
I have 3 more callers. I cannot take too long on each caller, so give me a call at the office if you have more questions. Let me take the other callers, but thank you very much for the question. Let me take another caller, Liz. This is Shah Peerally. You're live on air. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, hi.
This is Mr. Shah?
Yeah, this is Shah.
Oh, hi. My question is regarding, I have my 485 pending since October of 2013, and my priority date is Jan of 2008. Would you be, what is your recommendation? Should I need to go ahead and get an info pass with USCIS to get some more information, or just have to wait for it?
Okay, I didn't get you. What is your priority date?
2008.
2008. Are you an EB2, EB3?
EB2.
Okay. And you're born in India. I think right now they're posting what date of 2008? I think it's 2009 right now that they're built, if I'm not mistaken. For next month, I think it's in 2009, right?
Right, yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, it just came back. So, did you file your I-45 already?
Yeah, I already filed it, and I received my EAD, and I received my advance parole also. I just want to know, when I will be getting my green card, and if I should really get it.
It just became current last month. Did you finish all your medical and everything, right? When was your medical last done? When was your medical last done?
Medical was done in October of 2014.
Okay, so your medical is still good. You should get something in the next 2-3 weeks. If you don't get anything by the end of this month, then you can give them a call. No need to really go there. But right now, you're still within the timeline. You're okay. They take like 1 month to 60 days to process their cases. So just wait now. The date just became current beginning of May, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Okay?
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very
Good
much.
luck to you. Good luck. Hopefully next time you call, the green card will be there. Okay, this is Shah Peerally, you're live in here.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes. Hi, Shah. I have a question on the citizenship. So I received my green card through my wife when she was also on the green card. So I heard that I have to wait for 5 years and then I can apply for citizenship. But now my wife is able to apply for citizenship. Then does that impact my time duration, or I still need to wait 5 years?
Well, technically, if you're married to a U.S. citizen, you get your green card to a U.S. citizen. It's 3 years wait time, 2 years and 9 months. And then, since she's not yet a green card citizen, and once you become a citizen, you want to know if you're going to get short time. It's a little bit tricky, that part, because the way the law works. Usually, I tell people if your wife was not a citizen at the time, then do the 5 years. But the way the law is written, it says if you're married to a U.S. citizen, you can benefit from the 3 years. I don't recommend 3 years sometimes because it's a lot of paperwork. But if you want to try to file it by the time, based on your wife being a citizen, you can try it. Because the law just said if you're married to a U.S. citizen, then you base your citizenship on that other citizen. But your case is a little bit more tricky because you got it through her green card and then et cetera, et cetera. I need to check on that, but as far as I know, if she's a citizen, you benefit from the 3 years, but since it was through marriage. But the fact that you got it when she's still a green card and she's not a citizen yet, that might be a problem. So I have to double check on this. I'm not sure because your case has a few factors inside of it. Okay?
Okay, yeah, sure. Thank you.
Okay, good luck to you. Let me take okay, I don't know if I have more callers. This is Shah Peerally, you're live in here. Hello? Okay, so Liz is telling me we don't have more callers. So ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick break, and we will be back after those messages. But everything I told you today is for educational purposes only. You should not act or refrain to act solely on the information provided. If you have any questions, feel free to call my office, 510-742-5887. Today I have Liz helping me on the show. Thank you so much, Liz, for really kind of following up with me. And because I was coming from immigration, I was not sure I was going to be able to do the show live today. And she pretty much held it for me, and I wanted to thank her for that. So ladies and gentlemen, we are not going anywhere. We'll still be here for the next 10-15 minutes. So keep listening to KLOK, and let us continue the show in a few minutes, but listen to those messages. We'll be right back.
Is your credit card debt driving you insane? Don't panic and claim bankruptcy. Don't consolidate and end up worse off than before. What you need to do is call the debt settlement team at the Shah Peerally Law Group PC. They have an excellent record of getting your debt reduced at a fraction of what you owe. The best part is you don't pay a penny until a settlement is reached. Stop wasting time and money and call the Shah Peerally Law Group PC at 510-742-5887. That's 510-742-5887. Get out of debt now. This is just an advertisement. No attorney-client relationship is created by this ad. The law firm does not guarantee success. The new Attorney On Air app is now available to download on your iPhone or Android. Get access to the latest information and interact on the immigration and debt settlement blogs. That's not all. The app has plenty of entertainment as well. Listen live to the Shah Peerally Law radio shows. Go to www.attorneyonair.com to download it for free. Yes, that's right, for free at www.attorneyonair.com. He has given you advice on immigration issues on the radio. He has brought you those same issues to the big screen, and now the man who's been looking out for your well-being brings you the story of a man exiled from his home country, only to find out how much worse his life becomes, seeking refuge in his new one. Shah Peerally presents the immigration lawyer, Asylum. Learn how one immigrant's trial and tribulations trying to attain political asylum turns out to be a nightmare he never could have imagined. Read about the courageous immigration lawyers and their fight to help others gain their courage to raise their voices against injustice. Shah Peerally's The Immigration Lawyer, Asylum. Get the book available now on paperback at Amazon.com. You came over to provide for your family, to give your kids a bright future. However, an immigrant faces certain parallels while trying to achieve the American dream. The Shah Peerally Law Group PC is here to be a friend on your side. Whether you're dealing with an H-1B visa or trying to become a citizen, no matter the issue, the Shah Peerally Law Group PC can help. Their diverse, multilingual staff offer a systematic, responsive, team-oriented approach to give you the best effective and exceptional quality service you deserve in your time of need. The Shah Peerally Law Group PC has not only made a name for excellence and dedication, but is also renowned for its compassion and social work, including pro bono workshops, awareness campaigns, human and civil rights advocacy. Please call 510-742-5887 to set up an appointment for a consultation. Don't wait. The members of the Shah Peerally Law Group PC are ready to work for you. That's 510-742-5887. This is just an advertisement. No attorney-client relationship has been established. The law firm does not guarantee success. Check out the Shah Peerally Law Show every Monday at noon and every Thursday at 10 a.m., where Shah will discuss various immigration topics, provide news on immigration, and take your phone calls live. Only on Daisy 1170 a.m.
And ladies and gentlemen, we're back on the show talking about immigration. We had some very, very interesting questions, including we had a caller earlier who wanted to ask about what happened if you get the EAD on H4, if you can go and work in another state. Of course you can, because this EAD is not limited. It's limited only based on the H1. So let me take another caller. This is Shah Peerally. You're live on air.
Hello?
Hello, you're live.
Hi, Shah. Assalamu alaikum, first of all.
Walaikum salam.
First of all, thank you so much for doing this excellent show. Thanks so much. And, my name is Sayyed. I'm calling from Nevada. So I just have a quick question regarding this H4 EAD part.
Mm-hmm.
So I have my 140 approved.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, but my thing is that I'm pretty certain that my wife would not be working. Okay. So is that is that any help if I still go ahead and apply for the H4 EAD?
No, the EAD is just to work, right? You just need the H4 for her. But it's good to have the EAD. You never know, sometimes she might want to do something on her side, a small business or something. You want to have it as a backup. But no, it's not necessary. If she's not interested in working, then why would you apply for it? But it's good to have it. You never know. That's all.
Okay. But is that going to be, does it change anything? But everything will be the same, right? The stamping and everything
will be the same. Yeah, this is a good question you asked. Let me kind of go back in what is the H4 EAD. The H4 is a status, right? So this is given to the people who are dependent on H1. And it's unfortunately many people who come dependent, especially when they are from India. There is a backlog, so they are waiting and doing nothing. Well, they are working, helping at home, but at the same time, some of them want to work and they are getting stressed, or they want to help in the family. So this is why we have been able to kind of push for this law, because a lot of people were stressed about it. But for those who don't want to take it, it's not something mandatory. It's not like you have to take it. It's an additional thing, and it's attached to the H4 visa itself. So it's not something which is separate, like you have to be on. So it's good to have it, but it's not necessary to have it. That's how I put it. Okay?
Okay, great. Thank you so much. Can I have a small question, follow-up question, if you don't mind?
Sure, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I know that it's not, but this is the dates, right, about the 485 dates. Is there anything, because I never understand the calculations, because they have,
Okay, that's another good question you're asking. The rule that we are talking about, the 180 days after the I-140, applies under a section of the local American 21st Century Act. It's, I think, under the section 104C, if I'm not mistaken. It basically says if you have an I-140 approved and you have an adjustment of status, the I-45 attached to it, that means the I-45 has been filed, And 180 days has passed since that I-45 has been filed. You can move to a same or similar position, and you don't have to start over. And pretty much the company no longer has control over the I-140. You become very independent. You can even self-petition when you reach this level. You can even open your own company and start working in that company as long as it's in the same or similar position. So that's the rule, but it doesn't apply to people who have only the I-140. I repeat that because I said that almost, I think, 3-4 years ago, and someone reported that on a forum and misunderstood me and said, no, if you have an I-140 after 180 days, your employer cannot revoke it. But that rule doesn't apply if you don't have an I-45. They can still revoke it. There are a lot of people who are fighting right now to change that rule because it's unfair, especially for people from India and China because of the waiting time. So that means they're at the mercy of the employer. But unfortunately, this is the way the law stands. If it is only the I-140, the company can revoke it even after 3 years. But if there is an I-45 attached to it and I-140 is approved and 180 days has passed, they cannot revoke it, and you can use it to move to another position on your EAD, on your work permit, without having to do anything much except move to a same or similar position. But there is something called the AC-21 letter, which we recommend when you do this kind of moving. But that's a different issue. But don't confuse the rules because a lot of people have confused it and they have given wrong information, and I'm very sad. But that's why I tell people be very careful when they rely on forums to get their information. Many of those forums out there are also built to be anti-immigrants. And many famous ones, I see the kind of advice they're giving people are just to scare them or hurt them. So be very, very careful if you're taking information from those forums, okay?
Oh, thank you so much. Thanks.
Yeah,
thanks for taking the call. Thanks. I appreciate that.
Thank you very much for your call. And ladies and gentlemen, I think we have another 5 more minutes to go. Liz, I'll take one more call. Okay, there's one more caller. We won't take more callers now, ladies and gentlemen. We had a lot of callers, and I just wanted to let you know if you're listening to the show, it's Thursday. That means a recorded show. There might be information that have changed on the H4EAD, so please bear with me. Check my website on h42ead.com, and the main website, of course, is splgpc.com. And as you know, we also have an office now running in San Francisco. So if for those who need help in San Francisco area, you can call our office 415-643-4342. And but the main number headquarters is at 510-742-5887. I know lately a lot of people have been kind of telling me, okay, we are a little bit delayed on things. Yeah, it's true. I've had so many things to take care of at the same time, but luckily now we are back on track. Hopefully we'll be able to file all the stuff simultaneously. So for those who still need help on anything on immigration or debt settlement, call us at the office 510-742-5887. Let me talk a little bit now about debt settlement. What is a debt settlement? This is something which is very interesting because a lot of people in our community have been kind of getting duped with credit cards or even with second mortgages when the economy went down. And what they have done, they have overused their credit cards, and or they lost their job, or they have family members that passed away, any kind of event, and they are stuck with big credit card bills. Or some people didn't do anything, they got sued and they have a judgment against them, and now they have a big bill on their head. And the truth is that if you don't pay, they will come after you. That's for sure, because that's the way the American system works. It's a very money-driven system, so people will not just let you go like that. We can help you settle those debts, especially when you have judgment against you. If you don't settle them, what they will do, they will levy your bank account, they will put lien on your property, and they will actually put what we call they can garnish your paycheck. That's what people are fearful about, especially the lien on property. If you have equity on your house or things like that, they will put a lien if you owe money, even if that money is owed by credit card. Once they get a judgment, they can really go after you. So before even a judgment, before anything, let us help you settle those. You can call us at the office 510-742-5887. The website to check is yourdebtsettlementattorney.com. yourdebtsettlementattorney.com. And we can help you on pretty much anything when it comes to debt. Student loans is a little bit more difficult, but we have been able to get some done, not greatly, not great deals, but we can work it out. Check some of the testimonials on debt settlement. And the good things with debt settlement, it works this way. It's a contingency basis. That means only when we get a deal, then we will charge you. If we don't get a deal, you don't accept the deal, or, well, accept deal is different, but if you don't take the deal, we won't be charging you for that. So make sure that you know what is happening on the debt settlement front. If you need help, let us know. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're almost done with the show, and I wanted to tell you, if you need help on immigration, whether it's a citizenship application, marriage petitions, family petitions, your parents are coming here to visit, you want to do a change of status, get them a green card, and you're a U.S. citizen, give us a call. We'll be more than glad to help you. The number to call is 510-742-5887. We also wanted to let you know that there were a lot of rumors going around when it comes to that I-140 EAD. There's nothing out there so far. It's, like I mentioned on this article on splawforum.com blog, I kind of mentioned that this is just what we call a secret memo. It's more like a conspiracy theory thing. So I don't see anything coming yet. But if it comes out, I will be first one to post it on our website, splgpc.com or peerallylaw.com. They both go on the same website. And we have a special website for H4. It's called h42toead.com. Please check it. Have your friends check it. Share it with friends. And also, I wanted to let you know that we have there also on our other blog, Immigration Legal Blog. We have a lot of blogs, by the way, because a lot of people like different blogs for different things. So we have one called immigrationlegalblog.com. There is a petition that we have put there that it's called Reduce the Time on EB2. We need your help, because hopefully if we can do the same thing that we did for the H4 on the EB2, that will solve all the problem, including the problem of the H4. So please help us out to change the policy on this and make sure we can get things moving for people. And if you need any help, of course, you can call my office. The number to call is 510-742-5887. And also, ladies and gentlemen, everything I told you today is for educational purposes only. You should not act or refrain to act solely on the information provided. You should contact an attorney if you have any questions. Feel free to check our website, splgpc.com. And for debt settlement, yourdebtsettlementattorney.com, yourdebtsettlementattorney.com. And again, the big news is that the I-765 form for the EAD H4 is not yet out. And if you're listening to the show on Thursday, the things might have changed, but since it's going to be a recorded show for Thursday, so bear with us. Check the website, h42ead.com. Thank you very much, Liz. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Keep listening to KLOK 1170 a.m. and also check our law show at 10 a.m. on Thursday. Take care. Bye-bye.
If you would like to find out how you can get out of your debts without having to file for bankruptcy, call 510-742-5887. Due to the uncertain economy, many people have settled their debts for a fraction of its value. It's recommended to use an experienced lawyer to deal with it. Shah Peerally is an experienced debt settlement attorney and has handled hundreds of such cases successfully. There are no upfront fees for debt settlement. Only when you win, you pay. Call Shah Peerally, attorney at law, at 510-742-5887 or visit yourdebtsettlementattorney.com for a free assessment. This is just an advertisement. No attorney-client relationship is established by this ad. The law does not guarantee success. Call 510-742-5887.
The Shah Peerally Law Group is now opening its second office in San Francisco. After years of popular demand, the law group has finally decided to make the big jump and has its presence in San Francisco. For more than 10 years, the law group founded by the prominent attorney Shah Peerally has been dedicated to the immigrant community. The law group's new office is opening on February 20th, 2015, at the corner of 21st and Mission Street in the great city of San Francisco. For more information, call 415-643-4342 or 510-742-5887 or email sf@PeerallyLaw.com. Choose excellence. Choose the Shah Peerally Law Group. No attorney-client relationship is created by this ad.